making the mistake of targeting Galactic police officers in such a brutal and public manner. The time of Guill Posi leader, the Rufus pop-up spies, had finally come, and it would be the Special Police Commandos who had the honor of bringing the madman holding Guill hostage to justice. Aided by the Guerrilliot Regiment, police special forces besieged his home of Aramskor Yards for over 100 days, fighting fanatical loyalists, gangsters, and mercenaries, street by street and block by block. With nowhere to hide, Pop-Up Spies was finally captured by Galactic Police Commandos, led by Police Captain Basher Ashri, and snatched up by the Unified Intelligence Service for questioning.
Well, boys, we found them. Let's end this little siege.
They're already here. Don't let anyone reach this room. Go now, defend me, go.
We now have control of the city, your city.
They will die before me see a Confederation cell. When we may just suffer as I suffer, only then will we be even.
And there's only one issue though.
And what's that?
I'm already in the room. Druvus, Pap Spies, you're under arrest. Your reign is over.
Exceptional work once again, Basher. Unfortunately, another agency has requested that on.
Police commandos do the fighting, and the UIS reaps the reward?
Don't feel too bad, Baz. You've won a great victory here for the rule of law, and the Confederation as a whole will benefit.
I want you to work your magic.
You can count on me, sir. I'll see it through.
An unorthodox, though highly effective officer, Police Captain Baz Ashri is a special police commando. Basher, as he is known, has been part of several high-profile missions designed to take out the heads of the High Crime Council, hoping to help bring their reign of terror as a shadow government in the far-flung regions of space to an end. Privy to many of the Confederation's secrets and barred from many more, his goal is to help fight the Confederation's war on scoundrels and scum while upholding the law and defending the people he's sworn to protect. A loyal Galactic police officer who's devoted his life to preserving order in the Confederation, Police Brigadier General Kerr Ame is a former Guardi Defense Force officer who moved to the Fed and became a special police commando, rising through the ranks to lead one of the SPCF's elite regiments. He has now become the hero of Guill, leading the task force that took out the Guill Posi crime syndicate during their siege of Aramskor Yards. He does everything possible to ensure that no crime goes unpunished, and justice is served in Confederation space. One of the twin pillars of Confederation defense, the Galactic Police Service is a Fed-wide bureau tasked with maintaining law and order across the vast expanse of Confederation space, where all manner of pirates, criminals, and lawbreakers run and hide. With each planet maintaining its own defense and law enforcement arms, the GPS aims to guide these local constabularies, allowing them to be self-sufficient and able to enforce all Union-wide laws and edicts passed by the Confederation Assembly. The GPS is designed to be as heavily armed and highly trained as even the UMF, ready to deal with all non-state threats to the Fed, no matter how out of control. When a planet's about to fall to lawless chaos, you can expect a visit from the Galactic Police. The Special Operations Force of the Galactic Police Service. The Special Police Commandos are a military-style quick reaction force that can be dispatched anywhere in the galaxy to do the hard jobs with little margin for error. When the situation is dire and a planet can no longer secure peace and order unassisted, it calls for the Galactic Police Service. When the GPS needs to stop lawlessness at the source, with a crime lord dethroned, cartel boss captured, or an extremist-trained rebel dispatched, they'll deploy the Special Police Commandos. They go where criminals are toughest, breaking through their crime kingdoms and returning lost member states back to the open arms of the Confederation. Spoken only in whispers and denied at the highest level of the Assembly, the Unified Intelligence Service of the Galactic Confederation is charged with the defense of the Confederation by any means necessary. Ruled by a directorate and headed by a supreme director, not much is known about the UIS beyond its mandate to work in the shadows, make the enemies of the Fed disappear, and neutralize all threats to the integrity of the galactic superpower. Though many of its top secret missions have changed and shaped the galaxy for better or for worse. Secretive and difficult to read, the Unified Intelligence Official, known only as Special Agent X, is an expert at keeping people on their toes, able to become their best friend or worst enemy without batting an eye. Despite his youth, X has proven himself to be a reliable, loyal agent, doing whatever the Intelligence Directorate asks of him while putting whoever he engages with at ease, though they may not like what he has to say. He met up with Police Captain Basher Ashri to take custody of Spice Lord Deruvus Pop-Up Spies spies, facilitating a prisoner exchange that will lead to operational success for both the UIS and the Special Police Commandos. Known for its colorful favelas, made gray by constant rain and conflict, the planet Guill is the home of the Guilliot people, notable for their purple, dolphin-like skin, head tails, and soft horns. Guill's lack of natural resources and constant rain set it apart from its neighbors. Long plagued by the Guill Posi, the largest organized crime group in the core worlds, the Guill people had finally asked for aid from the Galactic Police Service to oust their planet's unelected overlords, which they gave in the form of the Special Police Commandos, who helped the Guilliot regiment capture the Ruvus pop-up spies and end the Aramskor Siege. Dark, wet, and perpetually ignored, the Confederation core planet of Guill became a breeding ground for criminal scum. Foremost was the Guill Posi, a spice cartel that used their planet's poverty and poor weather to galvanize their people, turning them into the largest crime group in the core worlds. Their ambition would lead to their downfall, as their leader, the Ruvus pop-up spies, challenged the Galactic Police and paid the price, leading to the complete collapse of the Guill Posi at the end of the Aramskor Siege. Once considered Guill's most beloved son, the Ruvus pop-up spies, head of the Guill Posi crime group, was a figure adored in his home of Aramskor Yards and feared everywhere else. Pop-up's cruelty, sadism, and unbridled ambition would be his undoing. His homeworld's government petitioned the Galactic Police to take out this interplanetary pest, and when he sought to make an example of Galactic Police officers sent to arrest him, the Special Police Commandos would soon make an example of him. He now serves as a reminder that crime doesn't pay, being taken by the Unified Intelligence Service to disappear at one of their black sites. Tariq Spies is the younger brother and consigliere to the Ruvus pop-up spies, the notorious leader of the Guill Posi on Guill. He followed his brother in his campaign to control the spice trade in the Confederation core, advising the Ruvus and calling him out when needed. While his sage wisdom was often ignored due to his cowardly, sniveling character, Tariq was spot on when he said the consequences of angering the Galactic Police would mean the end for their criminal organization. Unfortunately, it was too late for the Guill Posi, as the Ruvus, Tariq, and the rest were captured in a daring raid by Police Captain Ashri, bringing their organization to a swift end. Witness more of Tariq's spies in Beyond World Warriors 8, issue link in the description.